Hey everybody, it's Josh. Welcome back to the Landlord Harassment channel. And I decided to make a health video today because I'm going to be making one tomorrow. And the video I'm making tomorrow is because tomorrow is March 2nd of 2023, which means I celebrate 22 months of clean and healthy living. That's 22 months of eating natural food and of putting absolutely no processed sugar in my system. So I'm getting closer and closer to 2 years without processed sugar in my system. We're only 2 months away from that. That'll be May 2nd. But tomorrow is March 2nd. And 22 months is a really good accomplishment. I'm very proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back a little bit for this one. Because how many people in America can say they've gone 22 months without a drop of processed sugar in their system? They can't. There's maybe 40 or 50,000 people in this whole country that can really say that. Because even people who live healthfully, they'll have processed sugar on their cheat days. I don't even have processed sugar on my cheat days. I'll have processed food on my cheat days. I'll go get a sub from Jimmy John's. But I ain't messing with no cookies, no brownies, none of that. So my processed food is that white bread from Jimmy Bond. On my cheat days is that white bread from the Jimmy John sub, and honestly the roast beef too, which is usually what I get on a cheat day, because like roast beef is healthy, but you know, at restaurants they inject it with all kinds of crap, and I've made other videos about that. Lots of preservatives, lots of additives. We'll get into that another day. But either way, tomorrow is going to be a celebratory day, and I will make a celebratory video about that. I don't know if it's going to be a short or it's going to be a full video, not sure. But I'll get to that when tomorrow comes. But today I want to tell you about a lesson I had to learn, and it's a lesson I had to learn the hard way. And that's about snack food. I've been eating too much snack food, and it's been messing up my system, and it's been making sure I don't lose weight the way I should. Now, I haven't lied to you guys. I'm not eating Doritos. I'm not eating, Lay's potato chips, none of that sort of stuff. As I've always told you, I eat peanuts and seeds with absolutely no additives into them. Like, I read the back of them, the label. And if it says anything except peanuts and salt or seeds and salt, I don't eat them, right? And I've been eating quite a lot of peanuts in the last 3 months. And it's been messing me up. Now, these peanuts I'm eating are healthy. I'm not necessarily doing any damage to my system by eating too many peanuts. But I'm preventing my system from absorbing nutrients the way it should. Peanuts and seeds are meant to be a quick snack. You're not supposed to eat a half can of peanuts in a day. But that's what I was doing. That was my nighttime snack that I just would chow on, thinking it was healthy. And like I said, it is. It's healthy. It does healthy stuff for you. There's no preservatives or additives in them, so it doesn't damage your system per se. It's healthy food. But the thing is, our bodies just aren't meant to have too many crunchy things. Our digestive system doesn't like those things. Anything crunchy that can be sharp inside your system is very hard to digest. And when your body isn't digesting food properly, it's not pushing out nutrients properly, and it's not burning out calories properly. So I've had to learn this the hard way, and I've had to recently cut back on my peanut eating endeavors, shall we say. So that kind of sucks, but it's not going to be that hard to cut back on my peanuts. But for most people, I would suggest 1 handful, maybe 2 handfuls of peanuts a day at the most if you need a snack. Now with seeds, like a bag of seeds like this, you might be able to get by with eating a half bag of these a day, because seeds are quite a bit more digestible than peanuts are. But I wouldn't take it much beyond that. because seeds are still sharp and they're still not really easy for your body to process. There's something that your body is supposed to have, but it's supposed to have in small amounts. You're not supposed to consume seeds and nuts at the same volume that you consume meat or vegetables or eggs or anything like that. And I've had to learn this the hard way. So what I'm doing as of yesterday, I told myself I was going to go a week without any sort of snack food. But I'm gonna do I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a month-long fast. So from yesterday, a month from yesterday, and I'm gonna go an entire month without any snack food. And granted, I only eat healthy snack food. I only eat seeds and nuts to see what kind of improvements I make. Now, I'm not going to give them up for good, but when I go back to them, I'm not going to consume them in the amounts that I was consuming them in before. This last 3 or 4 months, I've been hurting myself in a way. I'm not really hurting myself, but stunting my progress. And I've only got myself to blame for that. But the good news is I still have 140 pounds off. I still eating healthy. I still haven't touched processed food and processed sugar in almost 2 years. I've only had like 7 cheat days in this whole entire 2 years. So I'm still doing good. Everything I've put into my system in the last 2 years has been healthful food without preservatives and additives. That includes these seeds and these nuts. So I still have a lot to be thankful for. I just have to kick myself in the behind a little bit here for allowing myself to consume too many seeds and nuts. Your body just isn't meant to consume seeds and nuts past a certain point. They're meant to be a quick snack, quick little reward for your taste buds. Put a little bit of vitamin content in your system. But they're not meant to be anything that comes close to like a big part of your diet. So that one's on me, folks. That one's on me. But it'll be interesting to see how my weight loss progresses without any sort of seeds or nuts in my system. Just eating, meal food, I guess you could say. And it'll be interesting to see where I'm at in a month, just from that. So yeah, guys, I've always promoted if you wanted snacks, eat seeds and nuts, and it's fine to eat as many seeds and nuts as you want. I was wrong about eating as many seeds and nuts as you want. I was wrong about that. Even healthy seeds and nuts need to happen in moderation. It's not like eating meat. It's not like eating eggs. It's not like eating vegetables. You have to limit it so that you don't mess with your digestive system too much. And because when you mess with your digestive system too much, it interferes with your weight loss. It interferes with how your body distributes the vitamins and minerals that you're consuming, and so on and so forth. Basically your liver and your stomach and your intestines don't like to be poked by sharp things. And they have a hard time processing stuff when they're being poked by sharp things. And seeds and nuts are sharp when they're chewed up. So it's what it is. That's all for today, guys. I will make my celebratory 22 months of clean and healthy dieting and living tomorrow, and I'll see you then.